Welcome to another exciting episode of that good old Jade Cocoon. Okay, so, when I finished off on last episode, I did say that I was going to do a little bit of grinding because there was a few things I didn't know about, a few things I needed to, level up, a few things I had to do. So, basically, here, let me show you what I was, doing. So, a few things have changed, a few things have not changed. So I was working on quite a bit of levels and stuff like that. But in a sense, it really didn't matter, but at the same time, it did matter. So I'm back at level. Last time you guys were here, let's come into here. Last time you guys were here, Tycoon and Midoriya. Can I see the levels that way? No. Tycoon and Midoriya. They were both max level 20. Well, I was taking a look and I was trying to figure out where do we find Midoriya's attacks, where do we find Ross's and Mimi's attacks, where do we find all of these people's attacks. And then also a few other things being like our next few different divine beasts that are going to be on our little roundabout here. I don't know if I already said it or not, but my next one is going to be a fire type. So the attackers, and the reason is because there is going to be a move that after the fire, I'm going to put another water. The reason is because there is a move that I would like to use with the water side, but I don't get that for a good bit of time, like a good bit of episodes from here on out. So here is the situation. So we got to stick with Midoriya's barrier attack until he levels up again. Because most likely at this point in time, if we leave right quick and we come into here, so groundwork. Groundwork is where I get his move. And it's not Water Shade, it's another location. But that's where I'll get like another type of healing. Way of the Wind, Firewalker. So I don't know which one I don't want to do the groundwork yet. I want to at least be able to get Midoriya to level 20 before I can be able to get that second move. So for me to be able to foresight see that I'm going to be able to get him level 20, I want to do the forest and water first. So that is what we're going to be doing. I don't know if I have at this point in time a set quest that I was doing, because I know I didn't do it on last episode, so I kind of missed out on that. So let's go ahead and look at valuables, contracts. I did set one yesterday. So okay, oh man. Okay, so this is the one that I picked. I should not have picked this one because I wasn't really thinking when I started grinding last time. But I guess we're gonna go to groundwork. We're gonna go to groundwork, but I'm gonna promise I'm not gonna hit that. I'm not gonna involve him until at least level 20. But so it's an item that's sold out everywhere, but I can get it inside groundwork. He'll give me 600 yen for it. I think the only reason why I took it was because I was actually getting yen for it. So let's go ahead and I guess let's go ahead and head over to groundwork and see if we can find that piece of material that the person wants. So groundwork is where we're going. You had the earth erosion, earth lurker, and then now the groundwork. Let's head on in there, guys. So yeah, a few things did change. A few of my divine beasts are back down to the lower levels, but again, it's only because I merged them to a higher level, new attacks and everything like that. Let's talk about that for a second. So, when we do talk about the people, let's start over here. Zoe is still only merged twice. Zoe, when we first started on the last episode, Zoe was still a level 1 in the beginning of the first episode, or not on the first episode, last episode was level 1. Over time, I've been able to get Zoe up to level 13, but also, Zoe actually leveled up to its, I don't know, I want to say it's his adult phase. You haven't seen Zoe look like this yet, because there is 4 different stages that all the divine beasts have, and so this one, or the ones that you've been seeing, is the second stage. The one you're seeing right now is the third stage. So going on further, taking a look at Tycoon, Tycoon is back to its baby form. If you remember, it's a mouse. These things are the Mal type, so it's a mouse. So this one should be evolving to its mouse form, um, and most likely because it's a merge 2, we should be able to see his third form. Will it be in this episode? Probably not. Maybe next episode, but I'm not too sure. But when I did happen to upgrade him, I went to a burn attack, which is also the same attack that Zoe has. Zoe has burn attack as well. So we have, I still have the Uvia, and if I don't get another type of burn attack, then I'm gonna upgrade my Uvia to the second form of Uvia. So going over to the next one, Midoriya. Again, Midoriya doesn't get a new attack until I find him in this world right here for his barrier. It's the one that falls onto the ground and someone has to punch it to break it down. So I don't find that until this one right here. So most likely next episode, or technically when I get him to level 20. When I get him to level 20, then we can be able to get him a better one. So instead of just keeping him at level 20, max level, I went over, and even though he's in the center, I still put a water type onto him. And the reason why I did that was because I can get this one right here, the up wisdom by 10 points. That's the only reason why I did it. And I'll do the same thing again whenever I have the chance when I get the fire. So then I can have another ability on here. Going on further, Mimi, I didn't do really nothing with Mimi. Mimi's still the same person as it was before, and Ross has stayed the same as well. Now, the cool thing is that when we're looking at different stages and stuff like that, so the only one that's still in her baby stage at this point in time is going to be Tycoon. Tycoon's in this baby stage. Looking over, Zoe's in this third stage. Tycoon's at his first. Midoriya's in her second. Mimi's at the second, and Ross is at its third. So we only have 2 thirds and a few seconds and 1 first right now. So, going on further, that's what we're going to be dealing with. There's still more news that I want to talk about, but let's just go ahead and get a little bit more onto this video, and going on further. So, one other thing is I did happen to come into here by accident, because I thought this was actually the Earth Lurker. But then I was like, wait a minute, these guys are stronger. Why are they not taking me out? Why are they a little bit difficult to take out? And I realized that, hey, I'm doing the next one. So the map's already a little bit unlocked, so I'm just going to go through it quick as normal and talk to these people, okay?
Oh, it's you, Kahu.
Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you in such a place.
Okay, then. Let's go at it and have a battle. Battling in Ogre-Vine. How natural. Okay, here goes.
Talk about a battle straight out the whatever. Ooh.
Go, don't pull any punches.
She got some strong divine beast right there.
All together.
She only has 3 shields though, so I have more divine beast than her. So let's go ahead and go on further. Okay, so dropping some barriers. Now, that is what Midoriya is going to look like in the 3rd level. I don't have that move that she's using, though. See, I have barriers. They have barrier. So my barrier is not going to be as strong. So that's not a good thing, is basically what I'm saying. So let's see how hard it's going to be to knock down that shield. Okay, not that hard. And I got right on through. Okay, so they're going to try putting the shield back up. And then, because it's the second one, it's just going to be like a replacement shield. It's not doubling it. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to knock it down again. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to go ahead and deal with these guys. Broke my shield. It hurt me a little bit, but that's fine. I'm going to go through. Stood up. Both of my attacks. And straight criticals that it's doing. 1, 2. Okay, So she should not be using the fire sign anymore because now she's exposed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start going in for some healing. So I can get Zoe back up to health. Go for one more healing so we can get Zoe all the way fully back up to health. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and head back over to do the, now that they're actually running out of mana now, which is perfect timing. Let's go ahead and head back over to Zoe and also Tycoon and knock down that shield. They should not have any more power, so they have to attack. And I can easily just go in there and at least take one of them out, and maybe a shield. That's at least what I'm hoping. One. Oh. Did not take him out. Tycoon is still the first stage, so it doesn't have much attack with it. So it's going to take a little bit of time before we actually can start doing that. But there's one, and then two.
Whoops! Now I'm in trouble.
Gonna go for the attack. And this should be finishing it right here. And down she goes.
Stand it!
It's all about tactics, guys. So yeah, again, you know, I've said this multiple times, but like, you know, growing up, this is one game I definitely enjoyed playing, and I definitely saw the Pokemon side to it. But what I enjoy about this, it's like you are playing Pokemon, but you are using your whole team of 6 all at the same time. But you can only use like 3 at a time. And that's what I love about it. I love this game so much because it's, like I said, it's like Pokemon. You gotta strategize where you have your Pokemon and whatnot. That's what I love about this game. Okay, let's go on further. Midoriya levels up, Tycoon levels up, Zoe levels up, no one else levels up. Sad face.
Ugh, I lost.
Got a an HP back book.
You did pretty good to beat the best beast hunter in the Sweet Knights.
The best? Isn't your leader Kokona the best?
Kokona? No way. She's totally lame.
Then why did you make her the leader?
Well, if I have to say, it's 'cause she's the oldest. No matter how well she raises divine beasts, that fighting style will get her nowhere.
A good swordsmith never blames the user if a sword doesn't cut. That's what my dad used to say.
That's a challenge to the genius beast hunter Choco.
Okay, Choco, I know you gave me something already, but do you have anything else in here? Nope. Okay. So our first Ogre Vine, and we're already dealing with something that takes a long time. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Okay, what do we got here? What are you doing? Who are you? Oh, you're just gonna scream at me. That's fine. I'm used to it already. Come on. What are you? Please. Please be my man. Oh. You're that. Whatever that is. Okay. Let's go ahead and start my usual. So the wall stayed up, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and go into some healing. I can't wait for Tycoon to level up to the second stage because then he can control his mana a bit better. And down goes the wall. That's perfectly fine. Taking a lot of health. Missed. There we are, guys. Oh, no one levels up on that one. Okay. Nothing in here. I already have the key spore for this location. That was also another thing that was weird, because... Sir. When I was going through, I found a key spore. I was like, wait a minute, why do I have a key spore if I already... I'm in groundwork. Okay. Okay. Blah. That's another thing. I would want a stronger wall, because at this point in time, being in the 3rd stage, they're getting a little bit powerful to the point where it's hard to maintain my walls now. Well, that was a lot of health. Let's make sure that we don't do that again. That's one. Okay, we're gonna take out the other one now. And there it is. Awesome, awesomes. Okay. There you go, people are leveling up now. Okay, so, next one. Okay. What's in here? We got a pretty stone. Okay. And is the princess... Oh, we have another one. Cool. Okay, what do we got here? A male elixir 3. We're definitely going to be needing that for Tycoon. What's over here? Okay, so it looks like we got a Joustus. Okay. It's going to go in for some healing. I still don't know exactly what heal up does. Okay, what's this way? Okay, we got a better mug root. Nothing. Okay. Okay, that's the princess vine. We don't want to go there yet. Let's figure out what's over here right quick. Okay, another ogre vine. Nothing in it. Okay. Then what's this way? Just a path? Okay, just a path. Okay, so we are ready for the princess vine then. Okay, going ahead. Go ahead into this one. Oh, we got a Leafa. At least that was a word, guys. At least that was a word. Well, if it's a Leafa, it's going to be a Leaf Divine Beast, so... It's a Navi. Ramaka. Don't get me wrong, Ramaka is a good attack, but the problem is that it only brings up the defense for one single divine beast. Is it a stronger one? Yeah, most likely, of course, depending, or going off of my own defense and stuff like that. But I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and spin around so we can use Tycoon and Zoe. This one might take a hot second. 30, 150. Thanks for the critical there, Zoe. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta do something right quick. It's just a real quick, right quick. Don't mean to be super, super long. Okay. And I'm done. Okay. Put that back right there. Okay. So I got a Navi Cocoons. I don't know what exactly the special ability comes from the Navi. I don't remember you being behind me there, bud, but okay. We got a pretty stone. What else do we get? What's down here? Ah, guys, look at this one. Look at this gecko. Or it's chameleon. Doot, 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 doot. I love it. I gotta love it. I'm just waiting for Tycoon to, or not, yeah, Tycoon to sit there and evolve. That's all we're literally waiting for. So what was their attack? Like, I didn't see them attack at all. Their speed. Okay. Let's say, what did they just do to themselves? So I'm guessing at this point in time that their speed goes up, so of course they get to go first. Okay. Maybe Tycoon can level up now into its second stage. fight these guys again. Bring up that speed again. Here we're gonna go in for some healing. Okay, let's go in for some attacks now. Okay, we're gonna go in for attack again. Okay. No. Oh, we haven't been this way. I'll lay off on you for a second. I just gotta remember that you're there. Okay, now we're gonna go in for some healing. Okay, now we're gonna go into some attacking now. Okay, let's go for one more time, see how many of these things we can take out. Okay, one more. Or another one more. There we are. Okay.
I shall test you for the power to fight Kalma. Come, take
Ooh,
me
it's
on.
a good Leafa.
I don't know what you're saying, but okay, let's do it.
Good. Come at me.
Okay, here goes. I'm not losing either.
Well then, shall I boost defense first?
This one might be a difficult one right here. But let's see what we got. Okay, we don't really have to heal yet, so let's go ahead and head over to do some attacking now. Okay, we're still going to keep going with the attack. Okay, so he's open on there, but he's going to change now. Okay, we're really running out of mana points. But so are they, so... There we go. Then I'm gonna switch, and so now I'm gonna have to take on these guys now. Let's try this again. They have no place to taking out their center. No matter which one he goes for, I will get him next round.
Why?
Definitely took a long time, but hey, it was worth it in the long run. The only thing is, Zoe's look a little bit hurt. So let's go ahead and do some healing up. Get Zoe and Tycoon's mana points up there as well. Do one more healing. I don't know, I went to a hill again. I would say it's a good thing. Got their MPs up there. 1, 2.
My steel wall defense. You are the warrior I hoped for. Please, take this.
And I have 2 of them now, so...
You have already collected many of them. Well then, I shall also give you this.
Yeah.
Well, good luck from now on.
Okay. On with the next bit. Actually, how am I looking? Let me head back down so I can hit that leaf over here. I guess I really didn't have to do those healings because I could have just came in here and used this. Coco's fan, yay! So we can get that 600 yen now.
What do you want? Care to fight?
Of course! Will you fight me?
Fine. Here goes!
Well, I'm super glad that we healed, guys. Now I gotta take on the Gars.
Here goes. I'm not...
Let me teach
Or the
you
Garas.
the true way of the Gara.
Okay. Okay, let's start with this one. We're gonna go with the 3 combo. Bring up the strength. Put the defense down. And actually use one of those strengths. One. Took it down. Okay. We're not going to worry about any healing just yet. We're going to go ahead and with Tycoon and Zoe. We'll start using some health. Or not health, some attacks. Okay, that's one, but it was not a necessary one. But hey, taking one out is taking one out, so... I've not seen that Divine Beast yet. 1, 2. Took some health from it. Okay, I was getting a little bit afraid there, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and do some healing. We're gonna push into another heal. Okay, we should be good now. Let's go in for some more attacks now. Dropping some health, dropping some health. Ooh, do we take a chance? We take a chance, we take a chance. 1, 2. Okay, that should only just drop 1. I am going to go for a heal, though. He's not going to pull out. He's not going to use that side anymore because there's only one Divine Beast on it and it's not centered. So he's not going to switch. That makes perfect sense. I mean, bygones be bygones, I guess. But we're going to heal up. And no, we're just going to go ahead and take care of this. 1, 2.
You won't get away.
And let's do it again. Let's see if he actually moves. He moves. That's fine. Get out of the way. Tycoon still doesn't have the full-on attack yet. Again, Zoe's in third form. Tycoon's in second. Right now.
I have lost. Excellent. In commemoration of your win, collect them, and something good might happen. I'm looking forward to taking you on again.
Alrighty then. Sorry, I had to take a quick phone call, so I do apologize for that, guys. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, so we did a whole circle. And we're taking on the sword jousting dude. Let's go ahead and just take him out. Okay. Guess he didn't want to just get taken out, guys. So let's go ahead and heal. Get Zoe back up there in health. All he's going to do is save up. And I'm going to use this side, and this side should take it out. So everyone gets to move. Wasteful barrier. Bye. Okay. Doing good, doing good. Okay. Now, was that everything here? Did I hit everything? Is there anything this way? No. Come down this way. And we are actually at the halfway point, or not the halfway point, the ending of this episode. I only said halfway point because we're only halfway. I know in the beginning I was talking about all the different things that we did with the beginning and stuff like that. So so we're going to leave this leave this forest right here where it's at. And I think we're halfway done with the forest, and then on next episode we'll pick back up. The forester is something that I've always said in the beginning episodes. Is the forests are going to start getting longer to the point where it's going to take like usually. I'm doing this again. Oh no. I'm sitting here trying to remember train of thoughts and talk to you guys while doing everything at the same time. So I do apologize. So what I was trying to get at was that it's going to get to the point in time where some of these things are taking 2 hours just to complete. So I have the fire, the wind, the earth, and everything like that, and 2 hours just to complete one. So this game does take good, quite long hours to be able to complete. So I foresee that we're going to be in like episode, oh no, like 40, 50 by the time this series ends. And it's a good one. You know, I used to play this when I was younger. I said that in the beginning of the episode and stuff like that, but I used to play this when I was younger, and the only problem that I always had was that some of you guys can actually notice if you are watching this from week to week to week to week, is that it does get stagnant. It does get repetitive and stuff like that. And yeah, it does. And what breaks it for me is the fact that I'm able to record these things every single day on a certain day. I'm not going to say what day I do these recordings and stuff like that, but I do all of these at one certain day and stuff like that, but I break it up. It's not like I'm doing this episode after episode after episode and stuff like that. So it breaks it up for me so I can be able to do more stuff. Oh, look at that! You get the chameleon. Cool. So that's a good thing that I really enjoy about all this. But we are at the end of the episode. I'm going to try to get out of this one, save it, and then we will pick up on our next episode to finish the rest of the groundwork. Okay, so we went with our normal stuff in the beginning. Let's go ahead with a heal. No one really needs healing, though. He just keeps speeding himself up. Bloop. Missed. Bloop. Didn't miss that one though, did ya? Yeah, you had to miss the one that barely does any damage. Boop. Nope, did nothing. Try again. Boop. You're done. Da, 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 da. Alright then. Nothing else in here. Okay, let's go ahead and head out. And then we have only one more, possibly a fight left. We have one more fight and then we're done with this week's episode. And it's just this guy. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go in for, of course, our healing. Still couldn't break the wall. That's a weak wall. There it is. Once again, Tycoon has no mana points. Okay. And that makes... And see, that's the weird thing. So, quickly, I know that we're at the end of the episode, I do understand. Mimi's at max level, but Mimi never really evolved. And what I think it is because one thing I was learning, okay, so little helpful information. The reason why I keep pushing level 20 and not level 15, because you can merge at level 15. But for you to be able to get the max experience that is given to that divine beast, it is good for the first 5 times to reach to max level, which is 20, before evolving. Because if not, this is what happens. So, I merged only one time on this one. And you know, to be honest too, there's only one merge, and that's probably why. I'm going to chalk it up to that. Is that it took me 2 merges to get Ross up to stage 2. Or start stage 3, because this is stage 2. And same thing with Zoe. Zoe's at stage 2, and Tycoon is at stage 2. So, Tycoon should be involving, most likely it's going to be next episode, evolving in stage 2. And then we should be able to see a stage 3 as well. So, everything's going with it. Everything's going good. So, next episode, we will sit there and we will upgrade Mimi as well to a new one, and then start up the rest of this. Because I'm not going to be able to just start right then and there at that place you see right there. I have to head back to the temple right now. I know I can save them that way, but it's always good to be able to do that. I can be able to, 1, drop off that one thing that the dude wants for the contract, and then 2, just replenish what I need to replenish it. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode off right here. Thank you for everyone stopping on by and watching this week's episode. I really enjoyed doing the grinding. I learned so much about this game than I did before, because all the other times I've ever played this game, I just winged it, just thought what will be the best thing. But it seems like every single time I replay this game again, I find something new that I never even knew about. So, like I said, I found new things about this one, finding new places where things are at, what this is there, what is that. I did learn that the combination of 3 or 4 of them, so it's 3 places and a boss, that's going to end on 5. So right now we're on stage 3 of the worlds. We have stage 4, and when it hits stage 5, that's when we're going to start seeing that it's going to be 6 different places, or 5 different places, and then a boss. And I know what happens at the end of the game. Did I ever beat this game? No. I played like my brother. My brother actually introduced me into this game when I was wee lad. I want to say, you know, 2nd, 3rd grade lad. So I was really young at the time, and I did see quite a bit, and it's stuff that happens over here. So I can't come in here right now. See, what does they say?
That's the Kaya Gate, said to be where the Chosen One of Darkness trained. It is sealed by the Nagi way of divine beasts. No one may enter.
So, yeah, so I can't go in there, but later on, I will be able to go in there. I will get something, the Nagi people let me in or something. I don't know. I really don't know what happens. But I know that going over there, it takes a lot out of you. So, definitely a lot of episodes still to come. Where do I feel like we're at this point in time? If I had to be truthful, really truthful, I want to say we're only 25% done with this game. 25-30% done with this game, to be truthful. We're nowhere near completing this thing. I know there's been so many games that I've played on Mr. Madison Plays where it's like only like 14 episodes, like Subnautica, or Subnautica, or dang, I just repeated myself twice. Spirit of the North. You know, that's another one. It was only a few episodes, like 14 episodes, and it's done, but not this game. This is going to be like a long haul game that we're playing and stuff like that. So, be prepared for Jade Cocoon staying in for a good long while, and I hope you guys are really enjoying this. So, like I was saying, thank you for everyone stopping on by and watching this week's episode. This was Mr. Madison from Mr. Madison Plays, and you guys have a wonderful